What is going on, you guys? Back with another episode. So today I'm going to be building and pricing the brand new 2019 Mercedes-Benz S-Class sedan. So new for 2019, of course, is the newly facelifted front fascia and the rear taillights. So, but expect for, I believe in 2020 they're going to completely redesign the Mercedes S-Class. So it's going to look completely different and special. But this is the 2019, so this sort of has a little bit of a facelift at the front and back. Not a huge amount of change in terms of design, but the steering wheel has changed a little bit. As you guys can see right there, the steering wheel is different from the 2014 models. So this vehicle does come equipped standard with 362 horsepower for the S450 model, and then once you go up to the S560 model, you're introduced with 463 horsepower with a 4-liter bi-turbo V8 engine. So with this, there are a lot of revised components to the 2019 model. Of course, not just the exterior. There are some little bit of tweakings in the engine and fuel economy, I believe. So it starts at $108,000 MSRP Canadian, and that is a 3-liter V6 bi-turbo, and that is a short wheelbase. So once you get into the longer wheelbases, it gets more expensive, and the more options you add on to it. So let's just go ahead and start configuring one and building a pricing. So as you go down, you're introduced with the model lineup. So you have the S450, the 4MATIC, then the S560 4MATIC, and then you also have the long wheelbase of that S560 4MATIC. So let's just go ahead, for the sake of the video, let's try to make the most expensive configuration possible. So let's select the S560 4MATIC in long wheelbase. So that gets you essentially 463 horsepower, 0 to 60 in about 4.6 seconds, and 516 pounds-feet of torque at 2,000 and 4,000 RPMs. So let's just go ahead and select that, and it starts at $126,000 MSRP Canadian. So let's just select that, and then we are introduced with a variety of color options and wheel spokes to choose from. So for the sake of the video, let's try to select the most expensive paint option, and that would be the Designo Cashmere White Mango in matte finish. So that is a $5,200 option. And then once we get down into the spoke, the most expensive one is $1,200. So we'll go ahead and select this one. That looks really nice. So I believe what just happened was the front fascia turned into a much more of an AMG kind of configuration style pack. And then once we go down, I believe the sport package includes the AMG body styling, the 19-inch AMG 5-spoke wheels, and the sport brake system. So I think that is already selected. I believe. Okay, that was already selected. So that is a $6,000 option. So we'll hit next. So the interior for 2019, not a whole lot has changed except for the steering wheel and some other bits. But it is really distinctive for 2019. So you could tell a 2019 compared to a 2014 model if you were to see one. And then let's go ahead and pick the interior leather. So the most expensive one is $4,500. So we'll go ahead and pick that. So that gets you the diamond quilted stitching along the Okay, we cannot. It says we can't pick that one. I think this would. Okay, I don't know why it's not letting me pick that, but let's go for the piano black. I don't know why it's so it's not letting me pick above there. We have to pick down here first. So we have to pick the exclusive package. Don't know what's going on here, but I think it should work now. There we go. Okay, so that essentially gets you the extended leather package, the diamond quilted stitching along the dashboard, and along right here above the passenger side. So let's go ahead and pick the most expensive one there. Okay, that's much better. You even have diamond quilted right here on the armrest, the dashboard. Okay, so, and then the trim we selected was the brown ash wood. And then we also have a multi-contour rear seats with massage. That is a $1,800 option, so we'll pick that. So as you guys can see right here, so these are the three options that we just selected. So starting at 5,000, then 6,000, then 6,100. So we literally maxed out all the options that are available for this, including the rear seats. So just leather and diamond quilted everywhere, essentially. So if we were to go down, another option is the air balance package. So I know Mercedes does this, and a lot of new car manufacturers are starting to do it too, is where they have sort of like a perfume or air cabin filtration fragrance that is sprayed around gently into the cabin to give it a better atmosphere depending on the mood that you're in as well. So we have the heads-up display for $1,500. We'll hit that, and then we have the electrically heated windshield for harsh winter months, and then the Magic Sky Control. So I believe this option has the ability to block out the sun without actually closing the sunroof. So you have sort of a shade control kind of thing. So this is really unique for Benz. They're the first ones to do this. It's really cool. So that is a $6,500 option. And then we have the comfort control for the infotainment. That is a $200 option. And then once we get down here to the Burmester high-end 3D surround sound system, that is a $7,000 option. That is quite expensive for music and audio. But I mean, if you love music and you want to get the best quality possible, Burmester is the way to go. I'm not sure what the difference between this and the Bang & Olufsen, but I heard that Bang & Olufsen is just a bit better than Burmester. But don't get me wrong, I don't know, that's my opinion. That's the way I think about it. And then the rear entertainment package is a $2,400 option. So these are sort of like a tablet kind of thing for the rear seats. I don't know if these come off or not, but I'm assuming not. Actually, wait a minute. I think they do come off. But once they do come off, though, you have sort of a cutout that still remains there. So that is not really not the best thing to do. But I'm pretty sure the Lamborghini Urus has a removable tablets that just come off from the back seats. And has no bumps or anything from the back seats. But I believe right here, if you look closely, if you would remove the tablets, you still have a sort of cutout for them that remain there if you were to take them off. But I mean, nowadays everyone's on their phone or they're on their tablets, their iPads, wherever they go. They don't really need to watch like a movie in the back, or everyone has their laptop or whatever. I don't know. I feel like this kind of technology in rear entertainment is just fading away a little bit. But I mean, it is still there for those with children that want to watch, something for long trips. But so that is a $2,400 option. So the key features here are listed right here. So the keyless go, the easy pack power trunk closer, the command navigation, the front base system, the Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, hands-free Bluetooth interface, panoramic sunroof, heated 16-way power in front seats with memory, soft closed doors, all these things here are really standard for the S-Class. And that's the thing that I like about the S-Class is that once, a new model of S-Class comes out, they just introduce it with variety and up-to-date technology that no other Benz or no other car sees. Essentially, they put all their latest technology into the S-Class flagship model, and then they slowly distribute it to their other models. So now I believe the A-Class is getting the dual screen at the front, like the S-Class originally came out with, and even the E-Class has it now. A lot of the components are being distributed across the models. So once the 2020 model S-Class comes out, they're gonna introduce it with a completely new, technology, interior design and exterior design. So they're just gonna. That's what they normally do. They just distribute their designs downward to their lower models. So we'll hit next. Just know that the S-Class is the most highest and most luxurious S-Class or Mercedes ever built. They always want to make it perfect, and this is obviously competing with the brand new 7 Series and the new A8. So in my opinion, though, like with the new A8 that just came out, it's really really difficult to choose which one's the best one, because a lot of Audi and BMW are really stepping up their game, and Mercedes has been sticking with this sort of design since 2014. So it has been a while since they have fully upgraded and updated their models. But it's quite excited to see what 2020 has in store for Mercedes. Maybe they'll completely wipe out the competition, or who knows, maybe the A8 will be king of the flagship, or maybe A8 would be the flagship model for the luxury segment sedan. So let's just go ahead and pick another option that is available, which is the intelligent drive package, and this gives you the active distance assisted, Distronic active steering assist, evasive steering assist, and the brake assist with cross traffic functioning. So this is sort of the whole lane departure warning options that are available. So as you guys can see, there's also night vision assist for $2,000. And here more of the key standard features here. So we have the blind spot warning, the rear view camera, the lane keep assist, the attention assist, the 4MATIC all-wheel drive, the dynamic select, the pre-safe sound, 9 airbags, front seatbelt presenters. So essentially, once you get into the car, the seatbelts are given to you with little, that they get pushed out and the seatbelt comes to you. You have the adaptive high beam assist, and you also have the torque vectoring brake. So a lot of key standard features that are available for the S-Class. And then once we come down here to the service and care, we have various options of the 36-month 3-service prepaid maintenance package, and that is $1,300. And we'll hit that, select that. And then you also have a variety of assistance services for 3 years. And then once we hit next, so this is our configured S-Class for 2019. This is the S560 4-liter bi-turbo V8 producing 463 horsepower, and total MSRP with after configuration comes to $185,849. And so we selected entertainment and convenience packages were $18,650, and then the performance and safety came to $4,300, and then the service care package came to $1,300. So you're looking at a total of $185,000 for a brand new 2019 Mercedes S-Class. So if we were to look at it in larger terms, this is what we just configured. So it is a matte finish with the AMG 5-spoke rims. And so if we were to, let's just go ahead and quickly estimate a payment option for this vehicle. So 2019, select the class. This was the S-Class. I don't know what, I think S-Class. Oh, there it is. So this is the 2019 S-Class right there. And then the body style, this was the S560 long wheelbase. We'll go ahead and pick that. Actually, I don't think it was. Okay, there we go. Okay, so if we were to finance or lease this car, we're looking at around, with cash down, $16,870, with a APR rate of ranging from 4.9 to 5.9, and the finance monthly payments is $2,858, and then the lease option is $2,666. So you're looking at around a residual value of around $76,000 when you are leasing the vehicle. So essentially, in the 36 months term, you are essentially paying a residual value of $76,000, and then you also have the option to have a trade-in or the annual kilometers. So it essentially all varies in terms of what you select. So you're probably looking at around $2,300 to $2,600 if you were to lease this vehicle. or even lower if I were to, you know, extend the monthly. So, you know, you could even go down to 45 months. And so, yeah, that's pretty much the lease option there. And if you were to extend it to 72 months for the finance, you're looking at around probably, you know, 2,500 for a monthly payment. And I do not believe this is before tax or after tax, but so just know that it is in that range, price point range, for the S-Class. So if we were to go back and analyze, I don't believe this is the same configuration, the 168, because ours was, you know, 185,000 after options. So, but just get an idea though here, you know, you're looking at around probably 23, 24, depending on the down payment. So you might as well even put more down payment than 16,000. So probably around maybe 1,800 to 2,300, depending on the options that you choose. So yeah, that is the 2019 Mercedes-Benz S-Class S560 4MATIC, and this was the long wheelbase. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think about the S-Class? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if there's any other cars that you guys would like to see next, let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys haven't already done so, please make sure to subscribe. And until next time, peace.